Hello, my most amazing artists. Have you ever wanted to make a book? Well, you can make a really easy book. We're going to do some things today, and I'm going to show you how to make some really simple books and how to turn your art into a story, because the best art tells a story, and whoever's looking at your art, when they see that story, it really makes a big connection with them. So today we're going to make books and tell stories. Let's go. Okay, art friends, I have a couple of little book tours to show you today. This one is Portraits of Little People, Fisher-Price Little People. And this is a book I made with the folding and cutting technique. I used cardstock, so it would be a little tougher. And I really like these books because you can just put like your favorite things in here. And also there's like a little secret fold out, which I haven't finished. Another little secret fold out here. And then the back has a fold out, so you can really do a whole lot with these little books. Here's another little book. This one I made out of bigger paper. And it's all about my favorite things about school. So I've got some reading stuff and math, my favorite puppets, collecting school stuff, Paddington and gummy bears. One of my favorite kid stamps on the back, that is Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. More kid stamps, collecting kid stamps. There's like some fun ways you can just unfold these to do little things like my favorite picture books. On the back, things that make me happy about teaching in school. I think that's it, yeah. So there's that one. This one is I Love England. As you can see, I had a lot of fun with these little books. Just doing little fun things with them. Beatrix Potter, or Paddington, Agatha Christie, and Winnie the Pooh. And I didn't finish this one, so I don't really have anything. Oh yeah, I do have a tea thing here and a little tea recipe. So then I have a little pamphlet book, and I just made this paper by folding it in half and then folding the sides in half again. And this is actually a color swatch book for all of my Prismacolor colored pencils. So I can look right here and see what color I need real quick. So I have the reds and neons and orange and yellow, greens and blues, purples and pinks, and then it opens to the back for grays and browns and metallics. So this actually really comes in handy quite a bit, and I use it quite a lot. There you go. So there's all kinds of fun things you can do with these little books. Just anything that you're interested in, make a little book about it. It'd be really fun to show some people to you, people that are your friends. Bye. Okay, friends, it's time to make your little book. And as you'll see, there's a front, and then some of the pages are folded pages. And then there's a back. And then this can actually open up and you can write on both sides and all pages, just like I showed you in our tour of my little book. So let's get folding. First thing we gotta do is get a blank piece of paper. And we need to first fold it in half. You will want to be pretty precise with your folds so your book isn't all wonky. And you're going to open it up and take one side and fold it to that middle fold. Turn it, take the other side and fold it to that middle fold. Then you're going to unfold it, and you should have 3 creases in your paper. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to take and make a hot dog bun fold. This is the hot dog fold. Make sure it's lined up, and then start from the middle and just take your fingers out while you smash down. All right, then I want you to fold this in half, just like that. And you are going to clip part of this off with some scissors. we're going to stop right here, right on this fold. And we're not going to cut very much at all. Just going to barely cut the top of it off. As you can see, I'm not cutting very much, and I'll just kind of tear the rest of that off. So I didn't cut very much off at all, just a tiny sliver. Then you're gonna open that up, and you should have a hole right in the middle. Get your scissors, and you're gonna cut right here. Now comes all the tricky folding parts. So if you need to pause this video or rewind it, don't worry, just go right ahead. It took me several tries to get this. You're gonna fold this side under and do the same thing on the other side. Fold it under. Then you're gonna take that and fold it back. Line it up. Then do the same thing with this side. Fold it back, line it up. Then you're actually going to invert this fold. So push it in and fold your paper in half. Then open it back up again and go like this for those to meet, and then press down. Guess what, friends? You have your very own little book now with pages and even secret pages you can write on.
Guys, this is a different kind of break.
Yeah, this is a Lily break. Lily is our neighbor's cat. She's really cute.
She really likes her back scratched.
Oh, are you in the video?
She likes to be scratched. She likes to hang out here on the deck and try to catch birds and stuff. Look how cute she is, little Pookie.
Little Pookie. Yeah, little Pookie.
She really likes a back scratch. That's her favorite thing.
Okay, bye.
Oh, she's got a hairband.
She's gonna play with it. What she got? What she got, Lily? What she got, Lily? Lily?
Okay guys, here's another book. This one's a little bit easier. You're gonna need 3 pieces of paper and a stapler. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stack all this paper together, fold it over just like so. Make sure those edges meet. From the middle, crease, crease. And then using your stapler, and honestly, even normal desk staplers aren't long enough to staple this on the inside when you open it. I actually have a special book stapler, but it's in my classroom. So I'm just gonna staple along the edges. We want 3 staples, one in the middle. Oh, you know what? There's no staples in my stapler. Hang on just a sec. Okay. So you're gonna wanna staple right in the middle. And at either end. Try to get it as close as possible to the fold. Not like I did on that middle one. Okay. And you have your very own book that you can write in and draw in. And of course it's got a title page here. And on the back you can write about the author. You can write why you wrote the story. So there you go, guys.